And this is Jen. She's gonna get a snug. She's nervous because she's not really a tough cookie like her daughter, but she wants to do it, right? Daughters. So we're just gonna go for it real quick. It won't be that bad. There. You all right? All done. What would you rate the snug on a scale of 1 to 10 with all the other piercings?
Maybe a 6. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
What was the worst piercing you ever got?
I don't know. Actually.
Days? Was it days bad?
It wasn't bad.
Days wasn't bad. Nose was bad?
No, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be either.
Okay.
Maybe my conch was pretty bad.
Oh, you conch? Yeah. Not a typical response. Conch is usually not up there that high, but everybody's different. You're not. You did fantastic. We have Emilie in the chair. She's going to get a flat cartilage, an extra helix right here. And then on the other side, we're going to do a nose. There.
I didn't even know that was...
You're okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. But, you know, and she heals pretty easy too. Flat isn't too fun, huh?
No, not really.
Yeah, somebody earlier today said the flat hurt more than a belly for sure.
It's not as bad as the daith though.
Oh, the daith was worse than a flat then? Yeah. Ooh, I love the look we're getting here.
Oh!
That's neat.
I do like that.
Cool. Want to take a peek?
I've ever cried. Oh wow, I like that.
Good. I'll get you a tissue for your tear. Is that your first tear for a piercing?
Yes.
Well, let's celebrate. Good job.
I really like that.
It turned out really good, yeah. I'm going to spray you off. Erika is getting a nose piercing. I'll lean back all the way. You'll be okay. Just think of something else for a second. Doing okay? Whew, glad it's over. Yeah.
I like it.
Good. We have Kimberly. She's going to get her tongue reopened after 10 years. It was not done here originally, so it's back a little farther than I would have pierced it. So we're going to use a little bit longer of one. Because the further back they go, the thicker it gets. So you said you tried this many times and it's just like, just can't get it, huh? Take it out for me. So the jewelry probably just wouldn't go, but a taper will help that get through there. Stick it out. Yep. Okay, see if you think that's long enough. Feel okay? Right. That wasn't a needle. That was a taper. So this is not sharp. This is actually a taper. So the end of this is not like a needle. It looks like a needle, but it's not. So it's a true reopening.
God?
It's good. You felt a little popped and it was nothing.
Yeah, the bottom's just what hurts where it went
You feel like it's long enough for you? Let's see. Yeah, you got room there. If it did swell, you should be okay. Maria's getting her nose pierced. She's 13. She's nervous. We're going to clean it. We already cleaned the outside. We're going to clean the inside as well. We're going to take some time to see how thick is the nose and where are we going with this. And we're also measuring in the future for a hoop to fit. It's thin. There's a ridge, but it's down low, so we'll miss that by going right here. And that's 5/16 from the edge, and then in a triangle area from the opening to opening, so we know it's in the center.
Hey, Graham, you're gonna have to hold my head.
Yeah, it's a great idea, and you will be absolutely fine. It's 1 split second, okay? So just don't move, and you'll be absolutely fine. Good.
It's through?
Yeah.
I didn't feel that.
Wonderful.
At all.
Oh my gosh, what a kid.
Isn't that funny? I get all
You
worked
feel
up
better now,
sometimes,
honey?
and then it's,
Yep.
Oh,
it's
I'm
easy.
so glad.
Good girl.
Yep.
That wasn't even a second. That was a half second.
Right. Good job. I'll grab you a
I
tissue
didn't
for your
even feel
tear.
that.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Amazing. You want some water?
No, thank you.
No? All right. We'll take a picture here.
Look at her eyes, how excited. How happy she is.
Oh, yeah?
I thought it was gonna hurt. I hate needles, so I was really scared.
Oh my gosh, when she
Aw.
has to get her shots, they have to threaten to get a bunch of people, medical people in to hold her down.
You did really good today then, didn't you? Wonderful.
Really good, yeah.
Good job. It'll just take a quick sec. There you go. Did you make a face, Mama? Mm-hmm. Aw. How is that compared to an upper? Like compared to that, how was it, Tragus?
Felt the same.
About the same? Tell me if you like the size 3 gem. Good?
Oh yeah, I like that.
It ties everything together.
Mhm.
Looks good. Name Becky.
Yeah.
So Becky's getting industrial, and I'm showing her where we're marking it to get this kind of an angle, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So technically, since your ear is kind of nice for this and you don't have a thing getting in the road too much, you could have a steeper angle if you wanted, but see how there's less to grab right here?
Yeah.
That's why I kind of want to stick with this edge and then go right to that.
Okay.
Okay? You got it.
Top one hurt.
Did it. Yeah, the top is probably going to hurt worse than the bottom for most people, yeah. All done.
Yeah, the top one got me.
That should settle in and not be super painful in about 20 minutes or so. But right now it's going to be stinging, so what I'll do quickly to help you is spray it. That'll cool it down. You're familiar with that spray. You had it before.
Yeah, I had it with a nose.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, we also reopened a rook after 5 years. I didn't show it on video, but it was in for probably 4 years, out for 5, and just putting a taper through there, we were able to reopen that on the other side. Angle, everything turned out very good. What would you rate that one? Worse than a rook or what?
Probably the same as a nose.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. The only thing that hurt was the top one.
So a nose twice maybe.
Yeah. The top one really hurt.
Oh, did it?
The bottom was easier, the top one's the bad one.
Yeah, the top one is usually the one that hurts worse. Yep. This is Tasha. She's getting the microdermal right in the spot of an old one. That's why we have to take out some scar tissue before that's going to work for her. So straight in for the first shot takes out a piece, but now we got to make sure that there's no scar tissue in the road of putting this in. I know.
Damn it.
I know that one's gonna hurt. I know. It's different because we got to take out the scar tissue. Otherwise, we would just, you know, one little hole would have been enough. But there, you heard that snap?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, that grossed me out real bad. I'm like real sick feeling.
Oh, you want some water? Here, we'll get you some water and keep you in the chair for a couple minutes.
For
Is
you?
this what I'm doing?
Perfect.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
I'm ready to begin.
Okay.
You'll be fine, I promise.
Yep. Doing so good.
For a newbie, you had a very minimal reaction, dear.
She did.
Oh my god. Oh, see? I can't. I can't. Ooh, I like it. Whoa. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want some water?
Yeah.
Yeah, stay in the chair for a minute. We'll grab you water.
Just in case.
I broke my shoe.
What would you tell other people who never had a piercing what to expect or what to think when they're going in for a nose piercing?
Not to be nervous.
Yeah? It wasn't bad?
No.
Awesome. This is Cari. She's getting her second lobes pierced. She has 2 kids that are possibly going to get theirs done as well, and they made her go first, right?
Right.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to show how simple and slick it is for the kids. Do you want to watch over here? Yeah, get over here. Why don't you watch? So it's actually really slick and easy. I'm just going to move that hoop out of the road a little better. But that just like goes like that, and that's it. Like she probably didn't even really feel that much. Maybe a little bit of a weird pinchy feeling, but that's probably it. And then that one's done. Does that make you feel a little better? Kinda.
Super fast, Nora.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if anything will help the 8-year-old feel better, but
Yeah.
I mean that's up to you. If you want her to watch the other one, we can do that. All right. And the feeling is something that you know that your kid could handle. I mean, yeah, it's just you can handle stubbing your toe too. It's not fun, but it's over soon.
Right.
You scream and then you're fine, right?
Absolutely.
Or whatever. And then with some degrees of it, it's just like a dull feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Can't even feel it anymore, Nora.
Yeah, and then another thing that helps is the kids get familiar with, like if she was watching, she'd see me spray. I mean, it sounds loud, so some kids jump, but I call it magic spray for the little kids. It's not called magic spray, it's H2 Ocean, but it's just easier for them to understand something's going to magically take away their feeling of pinchiness.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So that should feel good.
Yeah, it does. That's crazy.
Okay, so Nora's going to go first, and you're excited to watch? Or you're just kind of nervous to watch? Do you actually want to come by me and really watch, or do you kind of just want to be in here? Okay, that's fair enough. Lean back all the way if you can. Is that a head thing bothering you on your hair, or is that okay? There you go. So we'll just do it real quick and easy, okay? There. Did that hurt?
A little bit.
Little.
Just a little, like,
Very tiny, right? Awesome. There, that one's done.
See?
And
kind of like.
yeah, and when I have the spray that I'm going to put on you, and it'll cool it down and make it feel better, too.
How pretty that looks.
You're almost done. That's it, okay? You're done. About 10 minutes, you won't really feel anything anymore. It just kind of settles in and is what it is then.
Does it feel weird?
That's it.
Nice. Wait, she's gonna put
Yeah,
some
don't
spray
jump
on
up
you.
out of the chair either.
It's the best spray ever.
Hang out. What would you tell other 13-year-olds that never had their ears pierced and they were nervous to get it done?
Kind of pinches like a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
Like
kinda,
my friends
stings.
pinch me.
Yeah, and then, but do you think that it was less than you anticipated? You thought it would be a lot worse, maybe? Oh, I'm so glad. Okay. And remember, first rule is no touching. So don't touch your ear, no twisting. Just leave them alone and spray them. So this is how I marked her. You know, not any further apart than 3/8 of an inch of skin. And not too deep under. Just like that. All right. So obviously we've been cleaned first and marked. And we marked her standing so that we could stand her in front of the mirror and, you know, make sure it was perfectly straight. Now we're ready to get in the chair. We're not taking too much of the dot, just the actual dot. That's perfect. This usually doesn't hurt that bad. I mean, I guess other people say different things, but it should be fine just for one split second. How do you feel?
That was the least painful piercing I've ever had done.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Now hers has a little bit of blood. That's actually not typical for a belly piercing, but it doesn't mean anything bad. Just means everyone's unique. Worse than that too. So yeah, belly piercings are normally not terrible, but everyone is an individual and has different thoughts on it though. We have Brittany, she's getting a septum piercing. Just gonna check her spot real quick. It's there, it's tiny, but it is there. Right there's the tiny spot. So it hurt, but it shouldn't be something horrible. Have you ever had your regular nose done?
Yeah.
That should have felt similar or maybe not as bad.
Yeah, it was similar.
There.
It didn't hurt too bad.
Yeah, and then just hang out in the chair for a minute, because I know you did fantastic, but I'll just delay you getting up with some water and hanging out. Sometimes they bleed a little bit, so I'll grab you a tissue.
Thank you.
There it hangs just right. Very nice. So we're going to do a nose piercing to match the left one she already has. So we marked it so it's straight across And we're gonna fit a 5/16 hoop in it, niobium rose gold. You'll be okay. Just goes real quick. Yay. Use lots of Surgilube. That one's slippery. And it fits really good. And you need to have a tear in your eye. I'll grab you a tissue. There you go. Oh, she's a champ. Okay. Kim in the chair, she's getting what I call a mid helix. It just basically means it's halfway up and down the ear. So go ahead and lean back in the chair.
Yeah, just relax.
Yeah, we're just gonna catch the edge of the ear right there. There. And now I'm bringing her earring in from the back, and that's what we'll be doing with you too. So you'd have to hold still for a second while I take the earring back through. Yeah, I'm screwing the front on. I'll do that with you as well. We're talking about ADDIE, right? Adeline. Adeline. She's coming up next. She's going to get lobe piercings, and she's watching Kim get it done. And who are you to her? Aunt?
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Okay.
One of her grandmothers.
Aw. So did that help to watch Grandma get it done first?
Look, did you see me? I didn't even flinch.
So this is the spray. See the spray? We just kind of...
That's the stuff I was telling you.
Yeah. Yep.
Look, it doesn't hurt at all. I don't feel anything.
Flinch.
I don't feel anything. Shot.
See it?
Oh, I like that.
Very
Look
cute.
at that.
Yay.
Isn't that cool?
It's so good. Put that aqua gem on. There.
Addie, you're done. Stop. You're gonna hyperventilate. Breathe, please.
Aqua, right? Is that the color you wanted, Addie? Good job, honey. Yay, it's so pretty.
It's done.
Stop.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's okay, love. It's okay, baby. We're done. Oh, you did it, Addie. You did it. Yay.
Stop.
You did it.
It's done.
All
It is
done,
done.
baby.
Stop moving.
Good job, honey. Aw,
Stop.
good
It's done.
job.
It's done.
Yay.
It's
I'm so
done.
proud of you. Oh, try it. We can get one.
There.
Nice
Look
and
at that.
tight.
What do you say?
Ew.
Yep, we're gonna
This
spray
makes it feel better.
We're about gonna buy you a whole bunch of that.
Yeah, spray it all over it. It'll feel so much better.
Guess what? It's done.
Yay.
All that fussing. How about that?
Probably like
Oh, sorry, I'm
way
whacking
overreacting,
you.
but it's done. Go take a sip. Take a sip.
There, I sprayed the crap out of it. Hopefully that helps, right?
Stop. You're trying not to laugh now.
No twisting.
No twisting.
Not
Okay.
at all. Don't
I know
touch
that's
it.
different than
I know
when I
you're
was
not from
younger.
here, but you'll get the free shorter one if you do be able to come back. I have the free shorter one. Beautiful and even. Wonderful. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good job. Tell Sissy, good job, right? Yeah. Good job. You did it. I'm so proud of you. You did it. Ready? Yeah, baby, you did it. That a kid. There you go. Yeah. What would you tell other 8-year-olds who are afraid to get their ears pierced? What would you tell them?
Would you tell them
Would
to
you
do
tell
it?
them to just go ahead and do it? Yeah. And you
Do it
did
and be done.
fantastic. Good job.
And are they pretty?